Militao and Carvajal, three of those players rested midweek. Modric returns and plays in the midfield with Kroos and Tchouaméni, and the front three, Rafinha, Robert Lewandowski and Ousmane Dembélé. Lewandowski has scored 14 goals domestically, but these great clubs have enjoyed an audacious flick from Vinicius. Finds Vinicius onto the left, deflected just wide from Tchouaméni. Pedri into the box. Clear. Now Rafinha, who's gone for goal, and it was Rafinha
going forward. Let's see again.
Vinicius too close to the goalkeeper.
When I'm looking for Rafinha.
Kroos to Carvajal, first time cross away by...
Of course, Real Madrid qualified for Europe, and Barcelona with some doubts in defense.
Clean sheet for Real Madrid last weekend in the narrow win at... Through on goal, can he open the scoring? On the rebound, it is Karim Benzema! 5 matches without a goal, but he has picked his time to score. An early lead for the champions. It's really still going. There's the cross, nobody in the centre to profit. Such a complete footballer. Balde read the flick there.
The distance, and he was calling Dembélé, he was calling Rafinha.
Tao's position.
A slip. And then Balde nudged over. Clearance. Carvajal didn't quite relieve the trouble, and in the end it bounces out.
And again, he moves away, and then it was a ball to Carvajal, but Luka Modric was completely...
They asked a little too much of Rafinha there. Now Busquets. Into the feet of Lewandowski, who couldn't control.
Barcelona should taste Lunin's first Clásico.
It's his first Clásico. Sergi Roberto. 4 in the centre. The cross is low and repelled by Alaba, who is up against Mendy. Into the box! And Lewandowski has turned it over from just a yard or two. Time to look up and deliver the cross in towards Dembélé. And it is off for a goal kick. He has scored here from the penalty spot. He was the target there, and he is down.
Point is defending and chasing the fullback, and this is something that Barcelona have to test. Sergio
Carvajal
is not offside in a throw-in.
50% for both teams. Here is Rafinha. And the cross came to... Very well won by Eder Militao. And they could strike again. And what an outstanding piece of play in the midfield it was. Cut back to Valverde. Fede Valverde! Magnificent! They've soaked up pressure and they have hit Barcelona hard. What a finish from the Uruguayan. The champions lead by 2. Him to climb. This is Frenkie de Jong. Livers towards Busquets. His header is good. Lewandowski climbed and it drops wide for a... Corner from Rafinha, aimed for Pedri. Pull one back before half-time. Him as a player that plays 3 positions all at the same time. Seems to play... Swung in by Rafinha, under hit. Rafinha. And it's just...
We've seen again. So we're going to see in the second goal, well done by Busquets, foul off. We're going to see possibly in fence.
Tchouaméni's cross away by... Here is Lewandowski, who has pulled Militao wide.
Break.
Here is Rafinha. 2 teams locked on 22 points, but it is the reigning Spanish and European champions Real Madrid who took their chances so well in the first half and have a commanding advantage. Xavi Ferrer is alongside of the second period. Beautiful conditions at the Bernabeu. Physically, they are a very powerful side. Ferran Torres was one of the stars of that 4-0 win in March, and curiously the 11
loose first half for Real Madrid. For Barcelona, possibly it would have been Pedri.
Karim Benzema delicately back to Toni Kroos.
And the German
Like offside, isn't it?
It opens up for Benzema. Barcelona just stepped off and stepped off.
It looked offside to me.
Goes Vinicius into Benzema, wide again. 20 minutes before the break. Frankie spun, but Danny, and it is that combination again. Toni Kroos to Vinicius, which led to the opening goal. Square to De Jong. Dembele, first time. Forward comes Balde. Secured their passage to the round of 16.
That's bravery, isn't it? Because
Riding one challenge, inviting Gavi forward. Asked a little too much, even for such.
to great Dembele.
Clever here from Dembele. And look who got back to dispossess him. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. Lovely vision there. Doesn't quite pay off. Marc-Andre ter Stegen out to good effect. And Alba showed too much of it there to Tchouaméni. Modric, and the pass for Benzema. And credit there to Eric, who showed good strength. Wonderful from Modric, and here is Karim Benzema, this time not quite finding his radar from Valverde. Right foot delivery, and it did reach Lewandowski, who does head on target. But Dembele, brought down by Tchouaméni. Total in the wall. Lewandowski has smashed it straight in. Alba, here is Lewandowski up against Militao, and he's been brought down. The referee immediately signalled. Ferran driving at Alaba, and here is Ferran. A clever ball into Lewandowski, and one back by Gavi, and Ansu's gone for goal and hasn't missed by much. It is
Also, this is what is gonna give. Let's see Benzema. Ooh, that was a good ball.
well, what a reprieve. It is 2-0.
And what a battle between.
Holding off Toni Kroos, delicate in towards De Jong. Carvajal read it and cleared.
Possibly Alaba, who is going to come for Mendy, and Alaba moves to the left side. Well, let's see.
The future holds for the masterful midfielder. For now, from Sanchez Martinez, who had a clear view. Pressure. Valverde very well. Ansu, unselfish. Chance! Goal! Barcelona are back in this game with 8 minutes to play. Ferran Torres has scored, and Xavi's side have hope. And making great progress. Rodrigo's gone down in the box. And score! Surely that is game, set and match for Real Madrid. 3-1 up in added time. They are heading towards.
এই পুরো ভিডিওটা দেখবেন। আর বর্তমান সময়ে কপিরাইট নিয়ে ভালো একটা বিজনেস চলছে আমাদের ইউটিউব এবং কি ফেসবুকে। তো আজকে আমি আলোচনা করব ফেসবুক নিয়ে, যেটা আপনারা আমাদের স্ক্রিনে অলরেডি দেখতে পাচ্ছেন। তো প্রথমত আমি আপনাদেরকে ফেসবুকের একটা আর্নিংস ডিটেইলস এখানে আপনারা লক্ষ্য করছেন, যেটা এস্টিমেটেড